Boo Offense says, hey dog.
Sup, yo.
Cohh, it's a lot easier than PoE1. In PoE1, it's a lot more spikier. They seem to have balanced it. Don't have time for permadeath or to lose story, and it seems they want you to play New Game Plus. Oh, you know what? Some people asked me about this yesterday. I want to show you something real quick. I was doing some testing last night to find my saved game, and I just happened to see how that system works that you guys were asking me about. So check this out. Look at this. Barath's Blessings. Plus 5,000 starting money. Plus 50,000 starting money. Start at level 4. Bonus attributes, player only. Explored the world map. Begin the game with the world map explored. Bonus skills. Your class grants double their no more skill bonuses. Begin the game with fine quality weapons and armor. Begin the game with the Stormwind sail ship upgrade. Begin the game as an expert ship captain. And a vendor who sells magic and unique items will appear in Port Mage. These items will be offered at very reasonable prices. Now keep in mind, this is stuff you earn by unlocking achievements in the game. So there's no, people are saying pay to win. There's zero pay to win. This is how you get that currency. You complete the game. So it's basically designed as like a new game plus system that you can then spend in new games. It's pretty awesome. Also, real quick while we're talking about it, let me tell you exactly what expert mode means. Trial of Iron, this is the big one. Trial of Iron, the only one save file is kept for the entire playthrough. If the party is killed, the file is deleted and you must start again. Rough. And here's expert mode. Expert mode disables a number of helper features in the game. Players who want to rely on their own faculties and intuition while playing the game should play on expert mode. The option is selected when you start a new game. It cannot be enabled, and if disabled, cannot be re-enabled in game. And then here's the level scaling. You can say only the critical path scales, everything scales, and then you have a checkbox to only scale upward. There you go. Hope that helps for those curious. Have I been finding books worth reading, or does it have the Skyrim book kind of thing going? Here's the thing with books. There are people that play this game that want to fully immerse themselves in the game. If I was playing this offline, to be honest, it would probably be me. However, since I'm playing it online, I don't really want to sit here and read every one of these books to you. But the short answer is, the books are good if you have the time to read them. But that being said, there's a lot of them, and I'm already 100%ing this game on this playthrough.
Sure.
So I don't have time to read all the books. But they are good. For lore junkies, they're good books. They are good books.
Director Castle has you running errands for Flowney, does he? A waste of your time. They've been at it for months to no profit.
Do I have any criticisms about the game? A few, but I'm going to wait until I played a little bit more. Most of my criticisms right now are technical, so those will get fixed. Also, I have some issues with the way that they have changed how you get to abilities, and I'm not a super huge fan of the new UI for combat. But that being said, I'm still getting used to it, and I may be able to kind of, as I get more comfortable with it, I mean, we have 80 plus hours to go, so as I get more comfortable with it, that may change. That's one of the reasons I'm not really commenting on it too much. Honestly, the worst part about the game right now is the technical stuff. The memory leaks, the little graphic bugs, and they aren't even that bad. But yeah, the worst part right now is the memory leak, to put it bluntly. I mean, yesterday, if you saw me run through this city, it was going at like less than 30 frames per second. Now, thankfully, at the time, I didn't know we could just restart the game and have it be perfect again. So now we'll do that. But yeah, once they get that stuff nailed down, I think it'll be like real good.
Please, go ahead.
I thought we had already talked about this stuff, but let's do it again real quick.
Ha! What don't I do?
Fair enough.
I tend to the day-to-day business of the Valiant Trading Company. Our negotiations, contracts, and so on.
Yeah, I'm guessing the memory leak is just like a bug. They could fix that in a patch. Yeah.
The director takes a broader view of the business. You might call him our navigator. He directs the company's ambitions in the Deadfire.
That being said, any coder knows that finding and fixing a memory leak, or however many there might be, is a very arduous process. I don't want to make it sound easy, but I'm sure Obsidian can figure it out. They're a good company. I'm sure they can figure it out. Can you tell me a little bit about the Valiant Trading Company?
Well, the Valiant Trading Company has been here in
Company.
Nekataka for many decades now. Its main interest is in the mining of luminous Adra, for which we have negotiated with numerous tribes for access to the Adra sites and, where possible, labor. The company also engages in more mundane lines of trade, of course. Ultimately, we are merchants.
What do you think of Castle?
I have the utmost respect for Director Castell. He made his fortune of peculiar little investments as a younger man. Our investors must have sensed a kindred spirit, no?
No?
I think the pressures of leadership are starting to wear on him, poor man.
What are your thoughts on animacy?
A very broad question, no? But I suppose you mean to ask if I approve.
Oh, interesting.
It is simple science. I was never of a scholarly disposition, but I recognize that animancy can be nearly as useful as a good caster. As with most fields of study, its merit depends on the mind pursuing it.
Thank you.
Very well. Anything else?
Farewell.
Yeah, I
Great.
got this.
All right, a lot of great info there, catching us up on some of the local lore. Good stuff, good stuff. Although I'm very interested to see about what's going to be going on in here at this animacy place, because I want to know what the hell Luminous Adra is, because we did not have that in the last game. Do stronghold turns only pass by when you get experience and complete turns? I need to start a whole new run if I want to get the legendary keep quest achievement, since I have no more quests to turn in for turns. Oh, wow, Simon. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. We don't have a stronghold in this game, and I don't see any type of advanced building on the ship, so I don't think that there's any type of stronghold term in this one. But as far as I know, the only way to progress the stronghold turns is to complete quests. So if you do every quest in PoE 1, I think you're kind of done. Yeah, I think at that point you're kind of done. And please, if that's incorrect, someone in chat help me out with that. I'd love to give him a better answer. All right, quick look here. Man, I can't believe how much better this is running. This is ridiculous. This was seriously going at like 20 frames yesterday. Is there anything else we want to do here? We haven't gone to the Valeria estate. Let's go into here. Let's go see what's in the Valeria estate.
Woe to those who labor in the shadow for nothing.
Oh, wait. No, we don't want to do this yet. This is the, well, this was the double skull quest, but maybe we leveled up? We did level up. Yep. Okay, the first thing we need to do... Oh, this is now in our... All these are in our level now. Oh, shit. We have so much we can do now. There was one to talk to a dude. We had a quest to talk to a guy. Here. He plays a lute around one of the local watchtowers. Let's find him real quick. Have I purchased or upgraded my ship? No, I still have the level 1 ship, but or the first ship. We have upgraded the hell out of the cannons. Like I've combat. The last ship combat we did was actually
Odds
awesome.
been eating through all my good clothes lately. Oh, just realized why.
Why? It wouldn't happen to be on account of my lantern, would it?
I know you think it's funny, but the moths are so big here.
It's a divine light, meant to cut through the darkness. Of course it's gonna draw the biggest ones.
Oh, some of my pants wouldn't be polite to wear them in public anymore.
I really like their back and forth. Here's a watchtower. Talk to you. You're on your way. Oh, there, some dude ran from here and we killed a couple things. Where's another watchtower? Oh, is this the bugged guy? Wait. Calais. No, we're looking for Zeely. Maybe he's not in this zone. Ah! Save it. This young man appears either to be composing or practicing a tune on his lute. He stops mid-strum, looking up at you with a friendly expression.
Apologies, Lord, if I intrude upon your peace. Inspiration eludes me still. If you are after some scenery, I suggest the far end of the bridge. It smells better when the wind blows in from the sea, of course.
I just had some questions.
Oh, sure. What about?
You've been having some trouble with the Bardados, right?
Guess that means you've spent at least an hour or two in town.
A blood feud doesn't seem like the kind of thing you can sit out.
I had hoped to do just that. But it doesn't seem that my hopes have any bearing on the matter.
His expression falls.
Whatever Persa's cooking up, it's only going to make things worse.
Persa?
I caught cousin Persa running her mouth off about the job Belder got her involved in. Persa's been spending time in the gullet, in the tavern down there. Maybe she could tell you more. Sorry. I guess you got a mouthful, huh? I really ought to get back to my loot. Like I said, Persa's down in the gullet.
This is not the gullet. Okay, well, we got a way to go from there, so that's great. We're going to go out the North Road. This is the first time going to another part of this city. Gotta admit, I'm pretty pumped about this. Hey, Lowhide, how you doing today, bud? Also, Paladave, great name. Foley 2K, Eka 6 with the 41 months, Veltanos with the new Prime sub, Wiznat with the 11 months, Zunis with the 21, and Daredith with the 11. Also, Kazuga with the 400 cheer, and Biscuit Farmer with the 100. Thank you for your support, guys, and good show to your friends. Thank you so much, dudes. Okay. Pariki's Overlook? Sure, let's go. We got a whole town to explore, man. Pretty. Let's slow down because I want to take it nice and slow through here. Wow, look at this architecture. Kutsley's exotic herb. Oh my. The dark cupboard. What's the sound of that? Ugh. Creepy. Let's go see what the exotic herb is. Yeah, there's the gullet on the map. I saw that too. Lowhide1974 says, who gifted this sub? Unfortunately, Lowhide, I can't. I can search my notifications for sub gifters, but not giftees. So I'm not entirely sure. But I can tell you this: we have had a huge outpouring of gifted subs over the last week. Could have been Quad.com, could have been Revan, could have been Nojiko, could have been. I mean, there's so many sub. Gift Squad has been out in full. Ice Cool's been gifted subs. I'm not sure who gave you yours, but yeah, that's. A lot of good people. Oh, people are saying if you check your alerts, it will say. Awesome. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, guys. They weren't asking for a sub. They were asking for the name of the person that gifted their sub. Yeah. No, they already have a sub. Yeah, we're good. I think. At least they do on my screen. Yeah. Okay. Let's look around first. I'm gonna steal from you.
I see where you're going with that.
Steal from you. I'm gonna steal from you. That's what I do. Gonna steal from you. Yoink. Aw, yeah. You should close the door into your back room.
Why, hello. Kutstili at your service.
Kutstili? That is a mouthful. Hi.
I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions.
What makes you think I got here recently?
It's nothing personal. You just have that taking everything in look about you.
Fair enough.
Give it time. It'll pass.
She reaches to brush a curl of fur behind her ear. Her gaze wanders towards Seraphine and lingers there. Then she pulls her focus back to you, blushing slightly.
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass.
Flashing a crooked grin, Seraphine bows to the herbalist. What brings an herbalist to Pariki's Overlook?
Money is the obvious answer, but I don't think that's what you're after. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked the idea of putting a flower shop somewhere visible. It's ostentatious, really.
Good word.
Probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door. Pariki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation, there to show travelers that the Huana are ready for the world at large.
Show me what you got. Apothecary. It's okay. Twisted Root Doll. Oh, it's a summon item. Yoink. So she is our vendor of items. Cool. Good to know. Let's do some selling here. Oh yeah, that's right. By the way, very cool tip. In the previous games, you basically had to click everything, right? Click here, click back, click here, click back, click, click, click. Well, here's what's kind of fun. In this one, if you hold down Control, you can go dunk, 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 dunk. Dunk, dunk, dunk. And then once you've done that, even though it doesn't move on your cursor, you can grab one of them, drag it to here. Boop. Pretty awesome. Super handy. Okay, let's go to armor. Boop. Doot, 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 doot. Roll20 says, pretty obvious this game seems unfinished. Are you kidding? What would make you say that? Because it doesn't show up on my cursor when I drag it? What? I think it works great. I think it's been awesome. There's like a few issues, but my lord, if you think of the scope of this game, definitely 4 of 10 IGN. Let's put this here. What's up, Nasai? I saw you in there. How you doing? Now we have 27,000. We could buy a new ship. No, save it. We're gonna save up for the big ship. We're gonna save up for the big ship. Cool, cool. Man, we still have that sigil on us. Huh. Okay. Let's go check out this magic shop. Nasai says your character is so handsome. Thanks, baby. All right, let's go see what's up here. The dark cupboard.
I heard you and Isilmir again. I do wish you would stop encouraging her. Real sorry, Aloth. We'll keep it down. You think I care about your childish jokes? What bothers me is how she dog-ears my grimoire. And you keep bringing her out.
Just looking to lighten the mood, I guess.
That's so great. By the way, pretty fun. Those two people talking to each other, same voice actor.
Let's see, 3 seconds into the future.
Whoa, look at you. Oh, those look badass. Belteno.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Bertenno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that! Madiko!
So much for your shop guards.
That flaccid Batso. Imp, you had none of that, huh? That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Fascina.
What was that all about?
My postenago of a lover stole Rokawa's fingers. The master will kill me if I don't get them back. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves.
Strange the constructs didn't attack him for stealing.
Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious.
Oh. Okay. Why does he need the money?
He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stoneheel. By all accounts, a deadly serious man.
What aren't you telling me?
Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here.
They boned.
I got into the construct's guts and marked off Berteno as a safe visitor so they would not attack him. And before you ask, no, I will never do this again.
Why are these gloves so important?
You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clerk. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow.
I'll get it back for you.
You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps.
Discount would be a nice start. She blinks twice in disbelief before regarding you with a warm smile.
You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse help.
Are you happy or disappointed that your character does not have voice acting? I'm very glad that our character does not have voice acting. The premise is that you are your character, so that's one of the reasons as a streamer I read everything out that I say. But if they voice act the character, that makes the character someone else. That makes the character not you. So I very much prefer them not voice acting the main character.
A discount goes without saying. You're saving me a world of trouble by doing this. Thank you. I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks.
Okay.
Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked.
Okay, let's talk about this predicament a little more.
Berteno stole Rokawa's fingers to... Suddenly, my whole existence revolves around these gloves. Incredible. Go on, then.
Tell me about yourself.
I am the apprentice of He of Many Colors. That's plain old Arkemir to you. What few spells I know have names like Arkemir's Dripping Scourge or Arkemir's Malevolent Codpiece.
Do what now?
He made me conjure a household staff of imps. Horrible, chittering things. I think it's because he knows I hate them.
You use a lot of honorifics when you talk about Arkemir.
He makes me call him by the titles he's earned in his long career. I can also call him by the titles I've made up since the start of my apprenticeship. To me, he's the bringer of foul wind, the teeth of suckling imps, and the herald of dirty slippers.
Stinky feet. Let's see what you have for sale. Interesting. Okay. Plus 10 accuracy with fire attacks. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's a superb weapon and sharp. 2% stacking action speed bonus for each held chanter phrase. Empowering an invocation returns 3 chanter phrases. Damn, dude. +1 enemies engaged, +3 shield deflection, -25% crit damage taken, and grants pale light, which gives 3 health restored per second. In an aura? Per second? 6 seconds. Still good. Wow. How much is that? Oof. We need to get the discount on that first if we're even going to think about that. Summon a random scroll into an empty quick slot at the start of combat. The scroll disappears when combat ends. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Interesting. Luminous Adra cameo. Summoned Adragan? Oh, and then a bunch of grimoires. Gwyn's Bridal Garter? Cool. A lot of good stuff here. My lord. Let's poke around here a
For
little
a
bit.
pun, good sir?
Wait. Who is this?
Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune?
I'd like to hear my What's your story?
I got on Archimere's bad side and didn't exactly survive the experience. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers.
I wasn't aware it was possible to bind a soul to this type of contraption.
How about you get yourself over to the Animance's Tower in the Sacred Stair, then? No need to gawk at me.
Do the Juana have any problem with Akimir holding you here as a slave?
The Queen is too pleased at having an archmage at her disposal to care. I can't blame her. The Juana have got it rough. We all need coin in the end.
Didn't your fortunes actually come true?
Sure, all the time.
He stares at you unblinkingly, daring you to call him a liar. Give a copper. I'd like to hear my fortune. The puppet's eyes close and he steeples his fingers. You hear gears whirling and clicking inside the box. His eyes reopen, this time with an amber glow.
I see a fork in the road. There's a statue of a human. Someone in robes. Take the left fork. If you go right, it could get ugly. Don't ask me why. I can see no more. Unless you give me another pyre. I see an island. Its shores are pitted, wreathed in fire. But you are bound to go there. Someone awaits you. A man, I think. An old friend.
Dude, we've seen that island. Hold on. Cool. Just in case you want to remember that. Where'd we get this? From the fortune teller. Fortune tea, that works. Okay, we're gonna just mark that down in case we get to a fork. Wow, look at all the stuff we can take in here. Can we go up here? I'm gonna save it before we do, because this may piss off the constructs. Okay.
Might?
This is not stealing? Shortly after he left town, I stole one of the robes he keeps in his bedroom. The imps thought I was their master. Fed me cheese and ale for the rest of the afternoon. Of course, I returned the robe when I was done. Wait a second. You're saying I can steal his robe and I'll control the imps?
This calls for a subtle touch.
Ooh, Trollhide belt, nice. Didn't I just get a robe? Hold on now. What's out here? The window overlooks the streets of Periki's Overlook. The second floor of Akimir's Manor is just across the way. The right tool and a practiced throwing arm could make crossing the gap a manageable feat. Awesome, but we're not going to do this right now. Good to know, though. Good to know. In fact, funny enough, this is like the second opportunity to use this. Archimir's Wizard Bros house entrance. There is a window on the top floor of the shop. Let's us go into the dude's house who owns said shop. What's this shop called? The Dark something? The Dank Root or something? I don't remember what it's called. We'll mark that there. So if we need to get into that guy's house later, we know how to do it. And we may just go do that anyway. Oh wait, I wanted to talk to an imp. Let me see if that does anything.